This is the 2027 Mercedes-AMG GLC 53 Coupe. And in this video I want to show you this amazing looking spec, and also I want to talk about this vehicle and this engine specification, because this is really a special model in this day and age. So here we are looking at manufacturer Alpine Grey. This is a solid paint. It's a light gray paint, which you already know from other vehicles, and it's also available with the GLC. And on this 53, it's looking absolutely amazing. We will do a 360 walk around, and then I will show you some of the details of the vehicle. You can get this 53 as a coupe, which you can see here, and also traditional SUV as well. So it really depends what you are looking for. The SUV will be more practical, but this one more stylish and still nice capabilities and practicality as well. Also, here we are looking at AMG Aero Package and Night Package 1 and Night Package 2 or Night Package Plus. So everything on this car is darkened. And check out this huge spoiler at the boot. This one is looking absolutely stunning, or we can say a lip. It's quite huge and makes really great detail to this vehicle. Also, I absolutely love the wheels. These are the most expensive ones which you can get. So let's talk about why is this one unique. So before with the GLC we had only 2.0 liter, so 2-liter engines in the 43 iteration. We got mild hybrid setup with the 2.0 liter, and in the 63S e-Performance we got the same 2.0 liter but with the plug-in hybrid and special F1 technology in terms of the batteries and power. So the car was absolutely crazy fast, and yeah, it was really unique in this way. But many people wanted a larger engine in the GLC, and now it's here, it's a reality. And even before the facelift will come with the GLC, we are now having the 6-cylinder. So you know this 6-cylinder from other vehicles such as CLE 53, GLE 53 and many other 53 versions. But here in this car there is an Evo version which already is in the GLE after the facelift. And this one is really unique because with Evo you get the new exhaust system. And the car and the engine is much more, we can say, live. So it's much more performance oriented. And in the GLC, which is one level smaller, one size smaller than the GLE, it actually will be something that will be moving this car with a lot of ease, we can say. So many people say that there is no replacement for displacement, and in this case we have a 3.0 liter 6-cylinder, 449 horsepower and 23 horsepower from the mild hybrid and 600 Newton meters of torque. These are the most expensive wheels which you can get, the forged AMG matte black wheels, 265 40 R21 ZR21. These are Michelin Pilot Sport 4 SUV tires and red brake calipers. AMG Dynamic Plus package. It's a must-have in my opinion. On this car we have darkened everything, so night black, night package plus, everything is in gloss black. Also these, as you can see here, door handles, these are more traditional ones, not the pop-up door handles. And we will also check out the interior later, so stay tuned for that. It's very interesting that the interior is still looking fresh in my opinion. So many years after the premiere, this car didn't really age. That's my humble opinion. In the rear, we can get also differential lock with the AMG Dynamic Plus package, and 295, 35, 21, so larger at the back for better traction. This is a primarily rear-wheel drive vehicle, also with added front because of the 4MATIC Plus. Also here we have the drift mode. As a first SUV, this one will be really nimble with the drift mode. GLC 53, the new badge, is in dark chrome because we have the night package plus. And also you can see the exhaust tips, 4 rounded ones. So we can say that this is a replacement for the 43, because the 43 is not more, and is not an actually replacement for the 63 because it doesn't have that performance to match the 63. The acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour or 62 miles per hour happens in 4.2 seconds. I believe this in real life will do under 4 seconds, but I will test it when I will drive the car. I'm waiting for the test drive so much. And check out this lip here on the boot. It's looking so great. This car has beautiful proportions, the shoulder lines and everything. So I'm really happy that this vehicle actually arrived, and many were surprised by this. I talked about it in the previous video, how my friend actually got a 43 about 2 or 3 weeks before this one got world premiere, and he told me if he would knew that this is coming to the market, he would wait it, because the 43 is fine with the 2.0 liter, but if there is a 3.0 liter, he told me that he would take the 3.0 liter instead. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. But check out also in the front this beautiful aero package. It looks absolutely stunning. So here is the interior. This one is finished in many interesting materials. So here we have the microfiber and leather on the steering wheel, and the interior upholstery here is actually the black leather. You can pick many colors, and also Nappa leather. This is a standard genuine leather. There is also Artico man-made leather available as well. So let me know which one would be your choice. So here is the boot. For being a coupe, we have really solid amount, 545 liters or 19.2 cubic feet. In the SUV you will have even more space, but I think this one is really fine for many people. But of course, if you want SUV, it's a little bit cheaper, but you get even more space. So SUV, I think, will be a little bit more popular. This is a little bit more niche product. Also, you have the tow bar, so you can tow a trailer or you can carry bikes with the cargo holder for the bikes. So that's also something to keep in mind. And let me know what do you think about this GLC 53 in the comment section down below. Would you pick this over the GLC 43? I think at many dealers there are still available GLCs in 43 iteration and in 63S e-performance iteration, so you can still pick those with 2.0 liters. Especially the 63S e-performance is so potent that it's absolutely crazy how this car is actually so powerful off the line and also mid-range. I saw a Canadian dealer making a drag race, and it was faster than Lamborghini Urus, and I believe also Ferrari Purosangue or some other top-end SUV. So really the GLC 63 is pulling like absolute machine. But this 53, it has a larger engine, and it looks like this is what majority of the performance-oriented clients, performance-oriented people want to see in the GLC, and of course in the C-Class, which was already confirmed that this powertrain is coming also to the C53. So let me know which one would you go for and which has more value for you as a customer or as a fan. Which one would you like to see more? The GLC 53 with a 6-cylinder 3.0 liter, although not as powerful as the 63S e-performance with smaller engine, but much more power. So that's really interesting to see. If you would ask me, I really appreciate the GLC 63S with the brutal power, but I'm actually gravitating towards this GLC 53 because I really enjoy not necessarily the large engine, but I really enjoy this sound which the car makes. also from the exhaust and also from the engine. So this is my point of view. And also make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the first drive in this vehicle. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you soon in the upcoming episode. Have a wonderful day.